In the quiet town of Nazareth, a young woman named Mary was visited by an angel. Bathed in a soft, ethereal light, the angel Gabriel appeared before her, bringing a message that would change the course of history. He told the humble maiden that she had found favor with God and would conceive and give birth to a son, who would be called Jesus, the Son of the Most High. Though initially startled, Mary, with grace and faith, looked up and accepted her sacred role in the divine plan, stating, "Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Let it be to me according to your word." Her acceptance marked the beginning of a miraculous journey. Due to a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered, Mary and her betrothed, Joseph, had to travel from their home in Nazareth to Bethlehem, the city of David, as Joseph was of the house and lineage of David. Mary, now heavily pregnant, made the arduous journey on the back of a donkey, with Joseph leading the way. They travelled through rugged hills and arid landscapes under a vast open sky, their faith their only guide. The long and dusty road was a test of their endurance, but they pressed on, trusting in God's providence to see them through to their destination. Upon arriving in Bethlehem, they found the town bustling with people who had also come to be registered. There was no room for them in the inn, no warm bed to welcome the weary travellers. They were offered shelter in a humble stable, a place meant for animals. It was there, in those lowly surroundings, that Mary gave birth to her firstborn son. She wrapped the newborn Jesus in swaddling cloths and laid him in a manger, a simple feeding trough for the animals. Joseph stood watchfully beside them, a guardian for the Holy Mother and Child. Above the stable, a single brilliant star shone down, a celestial beacon heralding the arrival of the newborn king. In the fields outside Bethlehem, shepherds were keeping watch over their flocks by night. Suddenly, the darkness was shattered by a glorious light as an angel of the Lord appeared before them. The shepherds were terrified, but the angel reassured them, saying, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Saviour, who is Christ the Lord." The sky then filled with a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God. Compelled by this divine announcement, the shepherds hurried to Bethlehem and found Mary, Joseph, and the baby lying in the manger. Overcome with awe, they knelt in adoration before the child. Far away in the east, wise men or magi had seen the same brilliant star in the sky and understood its significance. They embarked on a long journey, following the star across vast deserts at night. Their camels carried them and their precious gifts. The star finally led them to the very place where the child was. Entering the humble dwelling, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and they bowed down and worshipped him. They opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of profound symbolism: gold for a king, frankincense for a deity, and myrrh for one who would suffer and die. The video concludes with a peaceful and intimate portrait of the Holy Family. Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus are together in the stable, enveloped in a warm, divine light. Mary gazes at her son with a mother's tender love, while Joseph stands as a protective and gentle father. The scene is one of profound peace, humility, and love, capturing the sacred moment that brought hope and salvation to the world. It is a timeless image of family, faith, and the quiet beginning of a story that would forever change humanity.